What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Iraq, Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness going. And last episode we were just building our forces back up in prep for our next target, which I think might be Abu Dhabi. Oh, hold on. We were going against Hejaz. So yeah, if we go over here, they're currently only allied with the Egyptians, and so Egypt... Do they have a sphere? No. Do they have people that are trying to put them in their sphere? Sort of. Looks like the Austrians are trying to get in there, but the British are also investing a lot of diplomatic points into that. So let's take a look here. If we go to the war justification, yeah, moving pretty quickly. So we're going to look to completely annex them. I've got my 21 stack here ready to go. I might as well also bump up my supplies to my army. Got a little bit of money to spend. Let's take this other 21 stack and bring them down as well, because I want to get this over and done with pretty quickly. If we go to the other wars currently, Japanese Kokandi War, that's interesting. Japan, China, Manchuria, Qinghai, Xinjiang. Against Copeland and Shiva. Where's that? Over here? Yeah. There's Copeland. Currently number 20 in the world. If we take a look at the scores overall, we've got the UK, France, Germany, USA, 1, 2, 3, 4. Austria-Hungary number 5. Japan number 6. Netherlands number 7. And the Russians number 8. So we can actually go ahead and try to declare war now. Yep. Excuse me, guys. I'm not feeling so well today. Annex Hejaz. Yes, proceed. Okay, awesome. So we've now declared war on them. So we'll go like this and bring you guys all the way down here. And, yeah, no one was trying to sphere them or anything. So let's take them over. Woo! We're going to increase the empire. Alright, so my guy's currently moving into position. There we go. And we're definitely going to take some attrition here. Just because we're going to have our guys out in the middle of the desert. Yeah. Mountainous desert. Okay, Hejaz did move one of their armies down to try to capture my territory here. So we'll go ahead and try to defend that. Boom. Nice. Okay, we'll bring you guys up to Mecca, the capital. Oh, time for another research. Let's grab steam turbine. No, we'll go with interchangeable parts. That's good. Alright, we won that battle. So we'll go over here to this last... Oh, there's 2 more territories, it looks like. If I bring these guys up here to Tobruk. I think actually Tobruk is all the way down here. Or all the way up here, rather. Northern Africa. So, here we go. Ever so slightly. Getting a lot closer. Persia doesn't have any friends except for the Russians, it looks like. They're not too far behind me. Let's increase relations with them. There we go. We also... Okay, we lost... We had the Ottomans as our allies. We just lost them when we declared war on Hejaz. And let's propose peace. Alright, we annexed them. Look at that. Boom. We can create a state in Hejaz. Let's do that. Sweet, we did it. Now, that sort of seals off the Ottomans from coming down any further. I want to see if they'll take me back as an ally. It doesn't look like they will. I've got some infamy, as well as some political considerations, but increased relations there, so that's what's sort of keeping me off of their asses. Which in this case, I want their asses. Is anybody trying to sphere me, though? Let's take a look. Oh, the Americans are back to being friendly. So if we go... Let's go to USA, plus 200. Form alliance. They will not accept. It's because of that infamy. Alright. Time for another research. We're going to go with cheap iron this time. Go ahead and grab that. Awesome. And could we go with Abu Dhabi next? Ooh, friendly with the British. That's not good. See, you can also see last episode, the Brits took this country, Oman, here, and the Dutch took Yemen. You can see it there. So this is going to be a tough... I've sort of got tough neighbors surrounding me. Persia, friendly with the Russians, so I can't do anything to them. And the Ottomans, I don't know, they've got a lot of other alliances, so not much I can do there either. So we're going to have to sort of sit here and burn off this infamy until we can get a new ally. That way I'll feel somewhat protected. But that's as big as we're going to get for the moment, I would say. You've got the Netherlands also here that took Crete. That's interesting. And let's see what's going up here in Europe. Yeah, Austria-Hungary still took this big chunk here, so that was pretty ridiculous. They've also eaten up Serbia. The Ottomans, they're not even a great power anymore. That's why I lost the alliance with them. Okay, so I lost the alliance because they're no longer a great power. So that sort of hurts my chances. And then also when I went to war with Hejaz there, I picked up some of that infamy, which they hated. They got jealous. Super jealous. Alright, cheap iron's about to finish up. Awesome. We'll go to the steam turbine next. Get that going. Actually, I'm going to switch it to this one. That's going to boost our research points. After that, maybe we can start improving the artillery and stuff, but I don't really have any artillery, so it's not going to be the most useful thing, but we might want to have it later, right? So one thing we can also do is bring the military spending back down, the supply spending. It's going to boost my cash up significantly. We have 3 factories. We just built this can factory last episode, and not a whole lot of employees, just under 1,000 there. We've got a full fabric factory here, 10,000 employees, and another cement factory that's completely full. So we'll let this can factory fill up a little bit more before we decide to build another factory. Oh, a little bit of a revolt for the Ottomans. Wow, 34 stack. Man, that ain't nothing to play with, yo. Steel production's up, so that's good. So we can maybe attack Ethiopia. No, we can't. They're in the U.S. sphere. Well, shit. If I go back over here, and let's take a look. Friendly. The U.S. is pushing on us. Will you form an alliance with me? Still no. Still won't. That's okay. If we do make it into the U.S. sphere, maybe I can ally with them after that. We'll have to see. You've got the Dutch that are allied with the Ottomans currently, and the British are allied with Russia and Germany. That's interesting. Who is France allied with? Russia and Italy and Austria. Alright. Small arms production. That's all good stuff. We definitely want all of that. I can't build any new armies currently, so we're going to have to wait a couple minutes there. Macron. Where are some more countries that I could take over? We could go with Macron. Persia has now been picked up into the Russian sphere, and they're allied with them, so That's sort of a double whammy. Egypt. Nobody, man. Really? Nobody? Shit. You know what's really funny is we're making like $83 a day, and when I go into the finance tab, it's saying I make like negative 140. What the fuck? I'll take it, whatever. As long as my stuff's going up, I do not care. I care none. Let's take a look at the rankings here. We are number 20 in the world. Persia number 26. Greece number 24. Here's Spain. They're more powerful than us. They've got a total score of 218. I'm quite a ways off of that, so I'm at like 140. So like 60 points away. So quite a... Oh, that's interesting. We've got Norway, an independent Norway. And you've got France that's sort of hopped in there and protecting them. Sweden must have lost at something to lose that territory. I missed that. Interesting. You've got Denmark still holding on to Greenland and Iceland. And you've also got British Columbia up here. Split off from Canada. Mexico has a humongous freaking revolt going on. Are they communist? Yeah, Mexico is communist. That is weird. If we go to the current crisis, you've got Germany trying to back the formation of Romania, with Austria going against it, obviously. That's going to take a chunk out of Austria-Hungary if it sails through. And then, so you've got Austria being backed by Britain and Netherlands. I would expect the Russians to go over here onto the British side. Alright, we finished that research. Let's get that artillery just for shits and giggles. Meanwhile, let's put the camera over here because I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if this is going to result in Romania being formed. That'll be interesting. I wonder if Wallachia and Moldavia are included. I doubt it, though. Oh, we just had an end. It white-pieced out. Nothing happened, so looks like Germany lost out on that. Yeah, they did. That put them behind the French in terms of overall score, so not too surprising there when I saw that white piece out. Egypt. So tempting, guys. So tempting with Egypt. Crazy, man. I'm still protected by nobody. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, we can go ahead and look at a new research. So I'll go with the iron breech-loaded artillery. Hit that up really quickly. Alright. Prestige. I'll take prestige, man. Always. Okay, here's a couple of folks that are above us here. So if we go 175 is their total score. I'm still at like 140. So about 30 points behind the next ranking up there. It's okay. Oh, interesting. You've got Germany that's built the Suez Canal. And so they own this little strip right here. They own this little strip here. You can see it. It's hard to see, actually. It's a little gray strip right there in between the Ottomans' territories. Next. Let's go with the functionalism. Get the education going. Only 16% of my population are educated, so not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. 20% more in favor of free trade. That's what I think we want to go with. Right now, I can sign the Geneva Convention, but again, we're not going to do that just because it's going to like screw up my spending. It's not going to let me tax like I am, and it's going to limit my military spending. And so that's not a good thing, especially if you're not like a great power. I'm not generating that much like tax income to be able to like afford take a hit on that. We can improve the commerce though, bank inspection board. That's probably going to be the next research that we go out with. So let's grab that. Awesome. Oh, we've got a rebellion, huh? Starting in Baghdad. So to do that, to take care of that, I'm going to bump up the supplies to my forces and let them sort of just go in there and smack these rebels around. Nice. 12 stack up here. No problem. And one more. Boom. Took care of that. Okay, that's great. Why is France asking for military access? That's weird. Oh, we've got World War I. It's 1900 and we have World War I. So early. You've got Germany, Britain, Denmark, and Belgium. That's a weird combo. Against France, Russia, Italy, Spain, and Switzerland. Wow, that's a crazy... And over here you can see Germany. They want to acquire Alsace-Lorraine from France. So this little corner. Let's unpause it and watch the war happen here. You can see Austria immediately jumping out into Italy. And Britain invading France here from the north. That's pretty ridiculous. Normally you see them paired together. And Austria is also going in hard against the Ottomans. Wow. Ottomans, will you take me? No. Damn it. Just waiting for that infamy to burn off, so... Germany invading on the Eastern Front. Invading Russia pretty hard. Switzerland's even getting in on the action, you guys. The Swiss here biting into Germany. Wow. France, this isn't looking so good for you, man. We can go ahead and increase our military. So I'm going to build 2 artillery pieces and give each army a piece, making 224 stacks when that's all said and done. You've also got Norway here that's been completely invaded by the Swedes. Yeah, so the Swedes went in on the side of the Germans, it looks like. Oh no, that's a separate war. That's actually really smart by Sweden. Swedish restoration of the Order of Norwegians. So, yeah, Sweden saw an opportunity there. Yeah, they went ahead and annexed the rest of Norway, so they grabbed back their normal territory. Whoa, what's going on over here? These are most likely Indian forces, British Indian forces that have come up and started to invade Russia from the south over here. That is crazy. And yeah, man. Wow. Italy not really doing much. They're just sort of holding their borders right now. So we'll have to wait and see what they do. Alright, some of this artillery should be finishing up. Yeah, here in a second. And of course you've got the Brits invading into, or rather the Dutch. Interesting. The Dutch invading Egypt here. Wow. Holy shit. Let's finish out some of that commerce tech. Know what I'm saying? Commerce tech. Alright. We'll take this guy and put him up there. There you go. And I'll take the other guy and put him here. Alright, so 24 stack there. And a 24 stack here. 10% more conservative. Sure, why not? You've got everybody asking me for military access again. Get off my dick. It's like one of those moments, man. Just get off my dick with the military access. Take the consciousness hit. Try to avoid militancy whenever I can. Okay, we'll upgrade that artillery one more, and then we can go up to the bolt-action rifles. Ottomans sort of pissing around there. They are allied with the Germans. Oh, look at the Dutch here taking 2 pieces of Egypt. Looks kind of silly, doesn't it? Interesting. So, but they've cut off the Egyptian capital, Cairo, from the rest of their holdings. So that basically makes Egypt totally ineffective. Currently in the German sphere. So that doesn't really help me. UK sort of likes me. Not going to give me a whole lot of love, though, at this time. The Japanese are actually after me, too. And you can see Germany, like, making a deep stride into Russia. Here. France is basically covered up. Spain is taking a beating, too. From the Brits. We'll see if anybody else was requesting any more territory. It looks like it. UK looking to take more territory from the Spanish. UK looking to take colonial holdings from Portugal. And, holy crap, if the Brits and the Germans win, which it looks like they will, you're going to see a big chunk of Spain here taken out by the Brits. Alright, we're going to go with bolt-action rifles next. Chosen to go like complete military tech here, but we're going to need it. Alright, take you and take care of that rebel. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to put you on automatic hunt. There we go. And put our supply spending down so we can get some quick cash. Nice. Whoa, huge revolt in Persia. What's up, man? Wow. We now are back down to 0 infamy, so that's good. Okay. So if I go back here and see which of the great powers are after me now, yeah, it looks like it's still a battle between Japan and the US, so I'm actually going to go over and check out Japan over here. What's up, man? Form an alliance? No. I will increase relations with you, though. Japan, number 6 in the world. Yeah. You can see them ahead of Netherlands and Belgium. Ooh, Austria-Hungary jumped France. That's not a huge surprise since France is just getting curb stomped. Oh, looks like they lost, yeah. Yeah, First World War is over, folks. What happened? I don't think there was an exchange of any territory. They might have just white-pieced out there. I didn't see the British get anything extra. No, it doesn't look like it. We can also build a new army unit, so I think I'm actually going to build dragoons. I don't have any dragoons, and I've just got straight up, like, yeah, I've just got straight up infantry and artillery. Oh, I do have a dragoon unit in each army. That's okay, we'll use another one. Bolt action rifles, once that finishes, we'll have like the most updated infantry dudes. That'll be good. Reduces my combat width by 5 too. Alright, nice. So that's finished up. Where am I running really behind? Yeah. Regimental experience. We might want to pump that up before I go with any more military techs. We will do that. Man, how's Ethiopia getting the American sphere and I can't? Really? I've got the best relations with them that I could possibly have. The Ottomans, basically the same. It's because they're a secondary power. How about Russia? No, Russia doesn't like me. If I click over here on the Relations tab, let's see what's up. You can see most powers like me, though. Go over here to Britain, they sort of like me. No, they're not going to take an alliance. New research available. We'll go more with the experimental psychology there. Nice. And so we're just building up. Oh, I hate building up. I want to fight. Alright, I'm going to put you up here and make a 27 stack. Make a 27 stack there. Persia still allied with the Russians. Abu Dhabi. In the British sphere. Oh, and potentially Japanese sphere too. Headed that way, it looks like. While I'm thinking about it, let's go back over to Japan and increase my relations with you, sir. There we go. That's going to finish out pretty quickly, and it did. Go to Army NCO training. It's good for, it gives you plus 25% morale, plus 25 military tactics. So that's always going to be helpful. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyway, folks, I think that's where we're going to end the episode today. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.